What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree. Thank you for tuning into today's video. So as you saw by the title, I am going to be doing a casual get ready with me, and I'm going to be attempting the Siren eye. So yeah, you just keep watching because we go through some things, but I feel like overall it did come out good. But make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Comment down below your thoughts on the look, and then of course subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any uploads from me. But enough of me yapping, let's go ahead and get into this get ready with me. So to get started, what's up? So I'm going to be prepping my face, and I'm going to be going in with that Good Molecule Smoothing Primer. Y'all know it is my fave. And then I'm going in with my NYX Plump It Right Back primer, y'all. It's a tongue twister. And then I'm going to set both of those with powder. Nothing new here, but just figured I would always still show it in case I got any new subscribers. If you are new, stop right here, go subscribe, and then come back. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be going in with this Milk. This is an under eye concealer. I haven't used this in a while, so hopefully it still works, but figured I would use it today because I've been noticing some creasing underneath my eye. And then I'm going to be doing my eyebrows here. I'm actually going to show y'all how I do my eyebrows. Of course, everything in today's video is going to be sped up just to make it a quick and casual one for you. But I'm actually going to be showing how I use it or how I do my brows. And I'm going to be going in with that Morphe brow pencil. So they have two different ones. This one's the definer pencil. I mean, I like it, but I definitely prefer the one that is more pointed. That's the one I usually use, but they were out of my shade the last time I went. So yep, so that's how we ended up with this one. And then I'm going to be setting it with my brow gel. Probably need to get some more of this because that one's old. And then going in with my Kevyn Aucoin concealer to just sculpt out my brow to make them more snatched. Now that my brows are sculpted out, I'm actually going to blend in that concealer. I've actually been bad about this. I usually just go ahead and go right into eyes or foundation, but it is best to just go ahead and get it blended out so it's not too crazy of a color difference. And then I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place eye primer to prep my eyes for eyeshadow. I love this primer and it is very affordable. You can get it on juviasplace.com, or I usually prefer to shop their products from Ulta since it's convenient and you can use a coupon. Now I'm going to be setting that primer. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD setting powder. Y'all know I use this a lot just to kind of get rid of those creases and blend it out even more. Now I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill. This is one of her palettes, cannot remember the name of it, but it's a super pretty neutral palette and just has all of the perfect shades. So I'm going in with, it's like a brownish, it's not too dark of a brown, but it's a great transition shade for me. And I'm just going to go ahead and get that blended out into the crease. As you've noticed here, I'm lifting my eyebrows and then also dropping them because I just feel like that helps me get a better blending job, if that makes sense, to make sure it looks appropriate even with my eyebrows down, even though I'm trying to get all up in there with it. Then I'm going in with a darker brown to go ahead and put this in the outer corner of my eye, just to kind of create, I guess, a little bit more dimension and stuff so all the colors aren't running together, just to make it flawless. And I'm going to be blending that into that transition shade as well. For my lid color, I'm going in with the shade, I finally found the palette, y'all. It is called Chic Happens, and I'm going to put that for pretty much all over the lid and just kind of blend it into that outer V shade, which is the shade Boo Bear. And then in the crease, I use Good Vibes, and this is the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette. But I love this look. I feel like it's very natural and can go with any look, outfit if you're trying to keep things simple, or you could even zhuzh it up with like a red lip. But I just feel like it's the perfect eye and very easy to do, but just blending everything together. So this is how the eyes are looking, very natural, pretty. see all the things. So let's get into the face. So I'm doing a little cocktail of foundations. I'm going in with this L'Oreal Infallible. It is actually super dark for me. I should have exchanged it, but I didn't. And then I'm going in with my e.l.f. This is my, can't get it out, but my camo cream. And as you can see, they are like 2 different colors. But watch the magic happen. When we blend it all together, it's like my perfect shade. So that is something that I do. First things first, going to spray that down before I blend. But I have found with foundations that I had bought when I had, y'all cannot talk today, when I was lighter and then going on vacation and getting a tan, I'm able to use those foundations together now to kind of make the perfect shade. So don't go out buying more unless you want to, but you can always make it work by taking some darker shades and lighter shades and mixing them together on your hands to make the perfect blend. Then I'm going in with my Makeup Forever. This is their concealer. And I'm going to, of course, conceal under the eyes, the nose, the forehead, and the chin. So before I start blending, I'm actually going to spray my face down. I learned this from Natasha S or Tasha Washa on YouTube, that now it is best to actually blend this out because this concealer is actually very thick. So I felt like it kind of helped me loosen it up some, because of course I let my concealer dry down, but sometimes they dry down too much and it is tougher to blend out. So I do feel like putting some setting spray on there helps it to set, excuse me, and last all day, but then it also helps with blending out. So I'm just going to take that Sonia Kashuk sponge that I use for my foundation and blend out my concealer. So now that concealer is blended out, I actually am going to take the butt of my sponge and just kind of go over any harsh lines that may have happened with me blending it out. That's something I try to do every single time I put on concealer, just so we don't have any harsh lines, like I said. So now I'm going to go in and set my under eye. I'm trying to do a better job about this and being quicker at it so I can eliminate the creasing. And I'm going in with my Huda Beauty powder. This one is definitely stolen my heart. Again, I don't know why I stopped using it because it is amazing. And I feel like with the yellow tint, especially with the bright under eye like what I have on today, it definitely helps to tone it down some without having to use like too much face powder. Now I'm going to be going in with my Morphe bronzer. This one's good, used it before. Definitely feel like it gives the right amount of color, especially after once again using a bright concealer. Just putting that all over the face. And then I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place bronzer palette, and I'm going to use that lighter shade to help kind of snatch the nose after all of the concealer made it too bright. Then I'm going in with this e.l.f. blush. It's kind of like a brick color, and then this Fenty Beauty bronzy golden color just to kind of add a little bit of glow to the face. And then what I've actually been doing as of late is putting setting powder all over my face after I've done all that, because then it helps to kind of tone down the bronzer, blush, and everything, and set my face, of course. And struggling to get my eyeliner. So let's go ahead and get started with this Siren eye. So I'm taking this Makeup Forever. This is the gel eyeliner. I've used this before on my channel. I love it. With today, I probably should have gone in with a liquid liner. And I do apologize because I know sometimes it is hard to see with me filming and, you know, using my phone as my camera basically. But I'm lining my waterline, and then I'm creating a line underneath to create a wing with this one. And it does come out good, but the only thing with this, if you mess up, it is very hard to correct it. So I ended up kind of messing up with it. So I'm just taking like this little flat shader brush, I think is what it's called, to kind of help define it again. Then I'm going to go in with the black eyeshadow to smudge it out, but then I went a little too ham with that too, and it kind of created a little bit of a mess. Like I said, it is tough to see on camera, but yep, you just want to be careful when it comes to smudging. That's why I tried to use like this little angled liner brush to help, but got a little too dark, as you can see me scrunching my face. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it, because as you know, with black eyeshadow eyeliner, it is very hard to try to, you know, get rid of it once it is on your face. But now I'm going to create that little line part by my inner corners. I have to sharpen it and end up like taking the whole part off. I told y'all, hot mess. So I'm going to be using that to create that wing in the inner corner of my eye. This actually came out pretty good, but I went a little too high where I have like that white shadow. So I'm gonna clean it up later, but I was like, you know what, let me just actually go in with a liquid eyeliner and try to, you know, somewhat, you know, repair some of these mistakes and stuff. So honestly, I should have just gone in with the liquid liner at first and then just created those wings later. But you know what, it is what it is. So now I'm going to take my eyeshadow palette and just kind of go back over it, because as you can see it kind of dulled it out with me putting on powders and then trying to do that eyeliner and everything. So I'm just going to go back in to zhuzh it back up. And then now I'm actually going to be taking another eyeliner, y'all. This one's by Juvia's Place. This is the Kajal. I think it worked better because it had a better point. So I do feel like this one is good for kind of creating that little inner wing. And then since I messed up underneath my eye, I'm just going to take some setting powder in a smaller brush, and I'm just going to go underneath the eye to kind of snatch everything together, clean up any mistakes, and kind of bring the eyes back to life. Now I'm setting with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and then going to fan it out with my pink pen. And then next up I'm going to be doing eyelashes. So I think these are the ones that I got from Amazon. If you watch my last video, y'all know I got like a whole pack of them off of Amazon. So I think this is that same one. So I'll just go ahead and link those below because they're really good. And I'm just trying to find like the right angle to put my eyelashes down. But y'all, this one, golden. I love it. I love it. I feel like I did a really good job of putting it on. Had to do a little dance afterwards and stuff, but she went on good. So now we're just going to say a prayer for this second one. But yeah, I'm just trying to play around with techniques I'm putting on my eyelashes. The only thing that gets me now is usually after I finish my face, my eyes want to start watering, and I do not know why. I don't think I'm allergic to the glue. Honestly, I could be if my eyes are watering, but yeah, I don't know if it's me rushing or what, but yeah, my eye will literally start watering, which it does later on in this video and stuff, but I was definitely excited that they went on good. Now I'm going to go in with my Milk mascara. I did wait some time before putting on mascara because if you put on too early, you start messing with the actual false eyelash, and that's when it wants to start coming up, like right now. So I think my eyes had already started kind of watering by then, and then I may have not waited long enough. So definitely make sure you're taking your time when adding mascara after you put on false lashes. But love the Milk, and yep, just gonna keep trying to set that lash back down. Now for lips, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Luxe Lip Liner. This is in the shade Brownie. No, I'm sorry, Cola, y'all. I finally got my hands on another one because my last one I had broke, and then all the stores had just been out of stock with it, but it's a really, really good brown. And then I'm going in with Honey Love by MAC. It's a very pretty pink nude, and then I'm going to tie it all together with the lip gloss. And sorry, y'all, I'm like recording after I filmed this lip, of course. And I believe this one was by either Anastasia Beverly Hills or no, it was a MAC lip gloss. I apologize. So yeah. All right, guys, so I'm just actually going to talk through this portion, and then of course the last portion of the video to close everything out. But this is the casual look for today. So sneakers are Adidas. I featured these on my channel. I believe they are still available. My husband actually got them for me as a birthday gift. I think last year, year before last, it was a birthday gift. So yeah, but they came from Nordstrom. They're dirty, but hopefully don't show on camera. And then this dress actually just got from Nordstrom Rack. By the time this video goes up, unfortunately, the sale will be gone, but Nordstrom Rack, did a clear the rack sale Labor Day weekend. So just pay attention to my stories because that is where you will find all the information. So make sure you are following me on Instagram. But yeah, got this dress for a really good deal, and then I decided just to pair it with a fanny pack. Y'all know this is my travel fanny pack that I got from Target. I feel like an Adidas one would be cute, but I feel like this was fanny pack worthy. You girl got some new hair. You hear who this? If you are local in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I went to her Instagram name is Bailey on the Sleigh, but Bailey, she did an amazing job. I did large knotless and she curled it in, so super cute. And jewelry just did, of course, Apple Watch, wedding ring. I didn't do any other rings. I probably should, but I don't know. I feel like it's too casual. Just little studs from Nordstrom, and then I have this necklace from Amazon that has my initial on it. But yeah, this is today's casual look. All right, y'all, so that wraps up today's video. Thank you for going through the struggle with me because y'all saw how I was trying to put the eyes together. I feel like it looks good. I definitely have some work to do when it comes to using just like other eyeliners, basically like smudging them, and because you know once you put it on there, there's no turning back. So yeah, so I definitely have some practice, but I thank y'all for tuning in with me and watching today's look. I do feel like it still came out super cute, and I feel like this can be used as a universal look, like a casual day like today, or I could zhuzh it up and you know just do like some real good like snatch glam, more glowiness and all the things. So yeah, but make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss another BFF upload. Hit that little notification bell, all the things. But yeah, thanks so much, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Bye.